I had a young lady who in high school was constantly getting hospitalized. She was angry, had some mental health diagnoses, and it was really bad at home. At school was her place, her safe place, but when she was at home on the weekends or during the summer, she was having a really hard time. And the summer between her sophomore and junior year, her parents had kind of had enough. And so she was hospitalized, and then her parents refused to come pick her up from the hospital. And so they abandoned her at the hospital, and she was placed into foster care at 15. As a 15-year-old, when you're placed into foster care, nobody wants to take a 15-year-old into their home. And so she was placed into a group home. And I, as an assistant principal, with my counselor heart, said, she's coming to our school. We are going to do everything we can to make her still be a student at our school. I didn't want her to lose that safe place, because I know what happens when students move from school to school to school. They lose their education, they lose their place of what they call home, and I knew that our school was her safe space. And I knew that myself and a few other people at our school were her people that were rooting for her to get back home if that's what she was choosing. And so the entire school year last year, we worked really hard to keep her mentally well, physically well, because then after, goodness, I think she was in that one group home for about 8 weeks, and it was a 50-mile drive every single, both back and forth, and it's in Southern California. 50 miles is a couple hours, and so she was leaving for school at 4 a.m. and not getting home from school until after 6 o'clock to come to school, but she was making it happen. And we were chasing her off campus, we were locating her everywhere. She was just struggling. But she had the goal to go to college. She had the goal to graduate and the goal to actually go back home. That was what she wanted for herself, and her family did too. And so we were in communication with her family, ensuring for them that we were taking care of her. And I'm happy to report that she is back home and her case is closed, which means that she's safe, and that things are where they need to be and more stable for her, and that she is on track to go to college, which is the most important thing for her, and that school has been what it has needed to be for her, her safe place, so that she can have a future to potentially, you know, do whatever she chooses to do. So